Hi, my name is George Saba. This is what really drives us, the differences between intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation. Have you ever studied simply for an A, or have you done so because you were truly curious in the field of study? This is a key difference between extrinsic and intrinsic motivation. Now, understanding motivational role and behavior. Motivation is the catalyst behind our actions, propelling us towards our goals and helping us pursue what we desire. It is essential to comprehending how our behavior is transformed into action. Intrinsic motivation arises from within, driven by personal interest and satisfaction. Contrarily, extrinsic motivation is fueled by external rewards and pressures. As you can see here, there's some examples of the two. However, you could put one right in between them, and that might be academic achievement. That's solely because academic achievement could both be intrinsically desired, studying for your own success or out of your own fulfillment for education. Or, like I said earlier, you could be studying solely for a grade or for someone else's validation. Understanding the type of motivation you possess can significantly influence your success. Motivation is a key factor in setting and reaching personal and professional goals. Intrinsic motivation stems from personal desire and curiosity. It is characterized by enthusiasm, enjoyment, and a deep sense of personal satisfaction, which makes the activity itself the reward. For that, I want you to consider something like going on a therapeutic walk or journaling for your own self. That is the reward. You're doing it for yourself, not for anyone else. Examples include, like I just said, something like learning new skills purely for the joy of learning, or doing something for your own health. These benefits include sustained interest, creativity, and long-term commitment. Intrinsic motivation fosters a sense of fulfillment and happiness. Those who are intrinsically motivated tend to achieve greater personal success and maintain motivation over time. Extrinsic motivation is driven by external rewards such as grades, money, or praise. While it can be effective in the short term, it may not foster the same level as engagement as intrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation involves completing tasks for external rewards or to avoid negative consequences. It often relies on tangible rewards such as money, recognition, or grades, which can initially drive behavior. In some cases, however, it can lead to immediate results, making it appealing for short-term objectives. Common examples of extrinsic motivation include studying for a test just for the grade, working overtime for a work bonus, or participating in a competition just for the prize. There are some drawbacks, however. Over-reliance on extrinsic rewards can diminish intrinsic motivation, leading to a decrease in enjoyment and creativity. It can create a dependency on outside validation and rewards, making individuals less likely to pursue tasks for personal satisfaction. Intrinsic motivation is driven by internal satisfaction, whereas extrinsic motivation relies on external rewards. Intrinsic motivation often leads to more profound engagement and enjoyment, while extrinsic motivation can prompt immediate actions but may lack depth. Research suggests that intrinsic motivation boosts learning and fosters creativity. In contrast, extrinsic motivation can stifle creativity by encouraging conformity and limiting exploration. Individuals motivated by intrinsic motivation typically report higher levels of emotional well-being and satisfaction. In contrast, those motivated extrinsically may experience fluctuating self-esteem based on their lack of achievements and lack of fulfillment. To enhance intrinsic motivation, individuals should focus on engaging with tasks that resonate personally. This can include pursuing interests, embracing challenges, and cultivating a sense of curiosity and exploration. Establishing personal and meaningful goals is crucial for intrinsic motivation. Individuals should clarify their purpose and how specific activities contribute to their overall life goals, enhancing their engagement and commitment. A balanced approach is essential for long-term success. While intrinsic motivation drives passion and fulfillment, strategic use of these extrinsic rewards can help maintain focus and accountability. In conclusion, understanding the dynamics between intrinsic and extrinsic motivation empowers individuals to harness their strengths. By fostering intrinsic motivation, one can achieve deeper satisfaction and lasting success. creating a fulfilling path toward personal